What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video I'm going to be showing another GTA Online money glitch. Now in this money glitch it is actually a frozen money glitch that is still working, so I highly recommend everyone goes and takes advantage of this. But if you know what it is and you don't have enough money for it, just sell some cars, because honestly, once you've done it and you've got like a mil or something, you can buy as many cars as you want. And even if you don't have the garages for it, you can just buy garages and then just sell them for more money. So yeah guys, if you do going to enjoy this, make sure you subscribe and let's get into this.
Yeah, she sent him up, yeah I know. Disappear like hocus pocus. My bag, yeah my focus on my wife.
So the first thing you want to do is go into an online session, make sure your spawn location is set to random, then go back to story mode and make sure you get the cops, and then press options halfway as your arms are going up once you've got the cops. Then go to online and then hover over, choose character. Now for this part you will need a friend, so what you want to do is make sure your friend is in a solo session and is in a stunt race. Then what you want to do is disconnect your internet whilst hovering over choose character, and you should get a screen like this, and you should be able to still go on the menu in the background. You want to make sure you're still hovering over choose character. Then you want to reconnect your internet, wait, and then as soon as the screen goes back to normal, double click X. You should get a screen like this saying Rockstar services are currently unavailable. Now what you want to do is join your friend and then wait around 7 seconds. And once you have waited 7 seconds, you'll get another alert. You want to accept it straight away, and then you should be brought onto a black screen like this. So now you basically just want to join your friend again, and you should get an alert, and you just want to wait on that alert for around about 3 to 5 seconds, and then once you've waited on that alert, you just want to accept it, and you should get another alert saying that the session is full. So now what your friend wants to do is quit out of that stunt job and load into a closed friend session. And once he's in a closed friend session, he wants to load into a mission. Once he's in a mission, you just want to go ahead and accept the alert, and then as soon as you see joining GTA Online session, you want to join your friend again, and you should be brought into this alert right here. You just want to wait on this alert, and after like 5 seconds, it'll just disappear on its own. So now that it's gone, you should be in the clouds, and it might take a while to load, but as soon as you see yourself being loaded back into a game session where the camera starts going down like this, you want to start spamming X or A. And basically what this is doing is you're going to accept an alert really fast, which is why you need to spam it. And if this happens, if you do this correctly, then you should be brought back into your friend's job. Now sometimes you'll do this all correctly, but for some reason it'll just kick you out instead of bringing it into your friend's job, as it is not fully efficient. But basically once you have loaded into a job, your friend just wants to leave, and he wants to go ahead and load back into story mode and start up another solo session. And then once he's in a solo session, he just wants to load into a stunt job. And what you want to do is just head into the job that you're in. Sometimes the play might take a while to load, but you basically just want to load in solo. If anyone joins, just kick them out, as it might mess up the glitch. But once you have loaded into the job, you should load in as a story mode character. It doesn't have to be the one you started off as you can see here. I started off as Michael. But once you are in the story mode, you just want to wait for your friend to load into that stunt job. And once he has loaded into the settings menu of that job, you just want to go ahead and join him. And once you join him, you should get 2 alerts. You just want to accept both of them. You should get one, and then you should get the other as you come out of the camera. Now from here, you're basically just going to load into an online session. Now it might take a while to load you in, as it is pretty glitched out at this point. But once you have loaded into the session, basically what we're going to do is look for a peyote plant. Now there are a lot on the map, but some, if you've already done this glitch in the past, they might not be there anymore. For example, when I went to go and mark it on the map, when I got there, turns out it wasn't there because I'd already used that one, so I had to go find a different one. So if you do want to know where all the peyote plants are, I'll leave a link in the description for a video that shows you where all of them are. Now personally, I recommend just going to the closest one. Obviously you'd have to know that it's there, or look through the entire video to try and find all the closest ones to where you spawn. But personally, because I'm too lazy, I always just go to the beach, and I use the one next to the custom shop, or the one really close to the barbers. So once you do load in, like I'm about to now, you should load into your personal vehicle or just outside it, and you basically just want to head over to the peyote plant. As you can see here, I just mark on the map where the custom auto shop peyote plant is, but like I just said, I'd already actually used that one. So instead I just went over to this building right here at the beach, and there should be a peyote plant just in a plant pot on the side of the stairs. So once you do get over to it, you just want to press right on the D-pad, and as soon as you click right on the D-pad, you want to go to options online and then find a new session. So now you're loading into a new session, and basically it might be a bit glitched out when you land, well, when you spawn in, and it should be like really glitchy in your screen. You basically won't be able to see anything. Now, if it isn't like that, personally I've never had it not been like that. So I don't know if that means the glitch hasn't worked or not, but to test it, just try and buy some ammo, and if it has worked, then the money for buying the ammo should not go down. So as you can see here, my screen is like really glitched out. So to fix this, you just want to press options, go to online, jobs, play jobs, Rockstar created, missions, and then just start up a Titan of a job. Now, once you have loaded into the Titan of a job, you just want to quit out of the job, and it should load you back into the session as normal, and you should be able to move around and your screen won't be glitched out at all. So now guys, you have got frozen money, so you just want to go into your interaction menu, go to your inventory and go to ammo, and then just start buying all the ammo you can to test if your money is going down. As you can see, my money didn't go down and it still isn't going down. So yes guys, you have got frozen money now. So to buy stuff, you just want to press options, online, then go down to criminal enterprise start pack, scroll down to view all properties, click on Maze Bank West, and then Dynasty 8 link at the top. You should be brought onto the Dynasty 8 website. You just want to click the home button at the top and it should bring you onto the main website like this. So now guys, you can literally buy anything you want. You can buy anything from Warstock, you can buy anything from Legendary Motorsports, Benny's, Southern Andreas, anything. The only exceptions are things that are from like Pegasus, and you can't save using the blue circle inside like a garage or something, which is kind of annoying. But as you can see, my money didn't go down there, so I am literally going to buy like a lot of cars. So I do just want to say also that I don't recommend buying the MOC, the Terabyte, the Yacht, or the Avenger. Now the reason for that is, I'm not sure if this is the reason, but I'm pretty certain it is the reason. The last time I did this glitch, I tried buying the Avenger for my facility, and obviously you can't save an Avenger because you can't move it around in your thing, which I forgot about. But basically what happened was I tried modifying it to see if that would save it as well, when I realised you couldn't move it around, which didn't work. So basically what happened was I loaded into a new session. Obviously it had gone, but because I had so much money from all the things that I'd sold, I thought I may as well just buy it with normal money. So basically I bought it, loaded into a new session, and I can no longer buy it. It comes up with an error, and please try again later. It's been doing that for ages now, which is kind of annoying. But basically, once you have bought everything you want to buy, you just want to go ahead and go to the garage that you put it in, or all the garages. You just want to kill yourself, and you will now be unglitched. So do not try and buy anything once you have killed yourself, as it will charge you. So once you've killed yourself, you just want to run back into the garage where you stored all the vehicles. Now this part can take a while, as it is kind of annoying, but you basically just want to go to every single one of the garages that you requested your vehicles to, and you're going to switch the position of them around. Now what this does is it just basically saves the vehicles where they are, and meaning that when you load into a new session, they will all be gone, because if you don't do this, then everything you just did will be for nothing and they won't have saved. So you want to be pretty efficient with this part. What I mean by that is do it a couple times. Personally for the video, I just did it like once or something, maybe twice, I can't remember. But you just want to go over to the blue circle in your garage and you just want to start swapping all the vehicles around. You want to make sure every single vehicle gets swapped around at least once, because if you miss one, then that vehicle won't save. So just do what I'm doing right here. You can mix it up a bit, it doesn't really matter. Just make sure every single vehicle does get swapped around at least once. So once you have swapped them all around like I've just done there, you just want to go into your phone and then you'll go to legendary motorspots and just request a free car elegy and just put it in any garage. It doesn't have to be the garage that you're in right now, but this is just like auto saving the game, like force saving it, and if it works, then you should see that there's an orange loading circle in the bottom right. Now, what I like to do now is also just change my outfit to double check. Now, you will notice the interaction menu is really glitched out. To fix it, just go down to director mode, click X or A on it, and then press B or circle, and you should have your interaction back to normal. And then you just want to go to style and then change it somewhere else. You should get another orange load circle, and that is the glitch, guys. So if you did in fact enjoy this, please make sure subscribe, turn notifications on, like the video if you like the video, comment something nice below, share it to your friends as it is much appreciated, and I'll see you in the next one.